What's up YouTube? Today we're going to be showing you how to set up a Elgato for your PS4 so you can have the audio for your chat, the game audio, and everything to be working. Go over to the PS4 and then we'll go over to the computer and set up OBS and do all that fun stuff. Okay, so here's everything you need. The Elgato, I have an HD 60S. Your USB with your Elgato comes with it. A 4-pole male-to-male audio cable, 2 HDMI cables, doesn't matter what kind, just as long as they're HDMI cables, a PS4 controller, a Y splitter that is male to female, separates it to a mic and headset, a 4-pole male to 2 females that separates it to audio and mic, and a headset with a 3.5 millimeter in. So what you'll do to set it up is you have the controller, you'll plug the 4-pole male to female in to the audio port of your PS4. After that, one end of the 4-pole goes to the Y splitter. Now on the Y splitter, you'll see that you have a mic and headset. On the headset, you would plug your male-to-male in to here. So far you have PS4 controller inserted from the male to the 2 female. One empty right now, and then one that has the Y splitter in it. On the empty one is where your 3.5 millimeter from your gaming headset connects to. Now you have your game audio will be fine, chat, all that's going to be good. On the other end, you will have the male-to-male. On the end of the male, you connect this into your Elgato on the audio port. Now you have that connected. With one HDMI cable from the in side, you plug your HDMI in, and then the other end of this HDMI goes to your PS4, while the other HDMI cable that you have goes from the out, and then that connects to your monitor, so you can see it on the screen. So pretty much what it's doing is it's seeing the video from your PS4 comes to the Elgato, and then it goes to, and then you can see it in the monitor. Now on the audio side of things, whenever you plug in the headset to your PS4, the HDMI audio shuts off and it goes to your headset audio. So you have this splitter that separates the audio into your headset and into your Elgato. Now you connect your USB-C in to your Elgato, and then let's go over to the PS4. I'll show you that, and then we'll go over to the PC. So now we're over to the PS4. What you'll need to do is, if you need to go into settings, go down to system settings, and you need to make sure the enable HDCP is turned off. Make sure you do this before you plug in the Elgato. If you don't, then your screen and stuff will just keep on blinking black or gray, and it's just because now that you have that disabled, go to sound and screen, audio output settings, HDMI out, and bitstream Dolby. Your devices, audio devices, headset connected to controller on both of them, on the input and output devices, and then the output to headphones is all audio. Now head over to the computer. Now that you have your computer up, open up OBS. I just created a scene called PS4 just because that's what I like to do. You can name it as whatever you want. But in the sources, go over to the plus icon, go to video capture device. I like to name it Elgato. Okay. Now in here, you'll find your video capture device. Okay, so you'll go down on the device, go down to Elgato Game Capture HD. Scroll down, don't use your wheel because you can change these settings. Change your color space to 709, color range to full, and then change your configure video. This will pop up. Make sure your audio input is set to analog audio. And now you'll notice that the screen's only a little bit of the OBS screen. Just bring it down. Now it's full screen. So now what you'll need to do is go to settings, on stream, set up what service you have, Twitch, YouTube, whatever, and then what server you're in. There's a website, if I can find it, I will put a link below, that you can find whatever server is the best for you. And then on below that, you'll have a stream key. On the output, on the streaming, since I have a pretty good computer, I put my encoder as my video card. Rate control, always put it on CBR. It's constant bit rate. And then your bit rate is just going to be dependent on your internet speed. On the preset, I do quality. On the profile, I put main. You put main. And then if you're going to be mainly doing like recordings and not so much streaming, go over to the recording tab. You can put the recording path, the recording format. I do MP4 just because it's easier to edit. On the you scroll down and you'll see on the encoder, put the video card or your CPU. It's not going to really matter. On the rate control, put VBR, variable bitrate. On the bitrate on the recording, do 40,000 and 60,000. It seems to be the best for quality and computer performance. On the preset, put max quality, profile high. Then you just push apply. On audio, the only things I really changed is for the desktop audio. I either put it on my computer, one of my computers, or I just have my headset in. And then my mic is this. I have a Audio Technica 2100, and that's what the ATR USB microphone is. I don't change any of the delay or anything. On video, change the output scaled resolution down to say 1280 720 would be 720p. 1920 by 1080 is 1080p. On the bass, do it as high as you can. Mine's 1080p. Now you may want to add a webcam. So just if you go over to the plus sign, or you can right click add, go to video capture device, create a new one. I'll put webcam. Okay. Now you scroll down until you find I have an HD Pro webcam. It's C920. So I click on that, then press OK. Now you have your webcam up. I like to make it smaller and put it in a corner or something. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.